So hello my friends, it's a nice time and we start new chapter Fallout 1997. After previous chapter we come in new village. It's a Junktown. It's a great place with many people and with many things what need to do. And it's really important to say that from that town you can progress your character in two sides. And depend which side you choose, you get different quests and stuff in that game until finish the game. But you every time have a choice which side you accept. Actually, I talking about karma in your character. That characteristic depend of things what you doing when you moving on the game. And in Junktown you can get really bad karma and be really bad boy. Or get really good karma and be a good boy. It depends of quest or things what you do in that village. And actually I want to show you my friends, this game or both side, evil and good. But first for all, let's explore what happens here. Maybe we can something found in that area before start moving in village. And one more interesting thing, so how you can see in that village we have a guardian. So that's why I put off my weapons.
By the way, now I should to check all local map what we explore in previous chapter. And finally local map in Junktown. And actually gate in that town built from junk, that different stuff from another life. Thieves, crashed cars and bikes, barrel roll with oil drops in bottom. That metal piece in a sea of sand, named Junktown. And first man with who we speak in that place, it's a guardian, and he explained me a couple of interesting things. First of all, it's about rules here and another place, like example hub where I not be before. By the way, he told me we can found here traders. I hope with emergency stuff for me. And after gate we meet another guardian, and that guy have radio set. That mean they have a good organization, much more better than in Shady Sands.
So guys, here it is. It was a really important conversation. Let's check the time. How you can see, my friends, after that conversation we get main quest for Junktown. First for all, and it's really important, I try explain why a little bit in future. We need to do something with schools. It's a gang and we need to get some evidence about bad things in that town. And actually next about that conversation, this guy advised me speak with Gillian. Actually this is another good man in Junktown. But first for all, let's discover this area. Who knows, maybe we can find something more important.
And few more words what interesting in that conversation. Actually that guardian tell me about two sides in Junktown. And for that moment I chose a good side. But you can choose a bad side and get another main quest from bad guys, which critically connected one with others, and it's not possible to do them both. Here everywhere around sand and dry weeds, and only metal construction hide people from sand outside. And here is the first building made of bricks. It looks like that building have powerful communication. And also in the mostly place a concrete floor. It looks like that people also raise animals with two heads. Many bones these animals we found in desert. So we finished exploring local map and we found 5 buildings here. I believe in that place we can find some interesting stuff. Well, it looks like that building is a main building for guards. They rest here and sleep. Anyone here don't want to speak with me much, and actually they advise me be in good side. I don't sure, can we sit here without any problems? And we don't found anything here. Not sure, even if we found something, can we get that?
So actually it's a jail. Door is locked. What if we try lockpick the door and get 25 experience point?
He definitely reacted on me. It looked like in this place many guardians. And what more important, my karma is not down after that. And here is the one more place with men. Well, it's look like around 7 morning, it's late for him. He definitely don't want to deal with me. Probably it's some worker in Junktown. And actually people sleep on the floor here, with box and junk around. Well, it looks like it's some clinic where people can heal himself and get some advice from doctor. But today I come 1 hour earlier than clinic open and explain me this to guardian inside. And I definitely don't want to steal a stuff from hospital.
So my friends, after that conversation my character understand what do that people here in Junktown, and there prepare human meat for cooking. And actually you can kill them and not get bad karma for this. By the way, here it is that doctor about who we know earlier from Razlo, resident doctor in Shady Sands village. And I remember he advised Doc Morbid for healing my body. And by now I'm avoid a decision for that situation here, because another point of Dr. Morbid team, it's a good source of couple events in Fallout 1997 in future when we come back in Junktown after some time.
And for now, I simply leave that freaky place. Well, now we in second part of this village. First of all, need explore all local territory. Here it is also part of sand with animals. That two-head creatures everywhere here in after nuclear world. First little storage room with man and wood storage boxes. Probably it's also a guard who keeps safe animal outside.
So it's a hotel in Junktown. Let's see, maybe somebody let some stuff one of the room and left city but forgot stuff.
Well, how interesting. After that conversation, we know about some place with many matter. I definitely need check that place. Call it Scum Pit. And here is the first room without any people inside. Bed, table, locker, everything in good condition here. In room close a girl with good mood. In another room also a lone girl. So after that interesting conversation with that pretty girl, Sherry, we know about that place more. And again, we hear about Scampit. She tells it's a bar, and more around that bar we have a casino, where I probably spend some time and play. It will be a good event.
Around of that, this girl tell me many information about school gangs.
I like Sherry. She nice girl. I believe she out of that gang.
So my friends, here it is, that place where hide gang of school. And now I can see there have many members. I can do nothing with my level. So I must be smarter and destroy this gang step by step.
So, and in this part of city I found many bad guys, and they live together with good people in one place. And what really interesting, I don't feel good relationship with that two sides. Well, I definitely need to speak with Killian about that deal. Let's already found him. we explore here in this part of a village with 4 buildings where we've been almost everywhere except one. And probably that last place is the place where live Gillian chief of this village. And we definitely go to speak with him, but after explore a last part of that village. That place looks like storage room. Let's check them. And inside many wood pieces. It looks like somebody collect them. We found that place, Scumped Bar, but now it's locked. Such place don't work after daylight. And close to this bar we also found a casino. And actually Jan opened back door in that bar, so we can come inside and check that place. Need be really careful and don't pick up anything here. People in this place can be angry after that. And we got a problem with that locker. I feel like my skill not enough for that moment.
So excellent, we can spend some money and delay a bit of the fight.
So we quickly spend the time from 7 am, and now when fight is start it's 2 pm. I must be really careful in conversation with another people, because now we spend hour for nothing. In that time you can heal yourself or your team, unlock some doors or lockers.
Great, we win 50 caps. It's a good start in Junktown.
By the way, fights start only in 2 pm, so we're waiting here around 6 hours. Unfortunately, my friends, it's not possible to spend that time for exploration wasteland around that city. In that way, we spent more than 6 hours.
So now, after we bet in no legal fight, let's win some money in casino. How you can see, my friends, if you want to win in some gambling, your skill about gambling must be more than 30, actually even more than 100. So my friends, What happens in this casino? Seems like we don't have enough gambling skills for win. And at last, we win.
And chance getting money even if you win depend only from your skill or gambling. By the way, when you playing in casino, you don't spend a time for that. And actually here it is. Junktown have only 3 locations. We explore every place there, and now we can start do some quests. After we play with animals in Junktown, 2 p.m. time when we can speak with Dr. Morbid.
And for each examination, Dr. Morbid, you need pay 10 bottle caps, even if you full healthy. Another way he fighting with you. So it looks like we have some little bit of free time, and we can test some things in that game. Let's go in the main marketplace and check this building. And what we have here, it's a safe. And it's really interesting to show you, friends, what happens if we try and broke out that safe and clean our stuff from them. But first of all, we need to open the door.
Now what the Uncle Sam hell do you think you're doing here? No, you got stupid. Now get out of here.
And after that, let's try get a really important quest from this guy. Actually, second main quest in Junktown.
Well, congratulations. You just earned yourself a night in the cell. Boys.
We done, guys. We in the jail. But after jail, we can get opportunity, get another main quest from another guy. And of course I'll show you that, my friends, in another chapter walkthrough about 1997. So I really plan to do another line story walkthrough with bad guy. So after that little spoiler, I won't reload and complete my good guy storyline in Junktown. It's really important and good when developer creates something like this in so old game. Okay, so now we have 2 p.m. o'clock. Bar opening in 4. Owner from this bar told us come in 4 o'clock. But we wait only 1 hour, because people in this bar spawn one by one.
And actually what really interesting, door in this bar open from 2 p.m.
And here it is. It's a really important conversation. After that conversation with Songer, we get a new really important location in general map. So let's wait 1 hour more. And here it is, man with filled teeth. So about this gang member told us
Sherry
in hotel. And actually this man really important for a couple quests. What more interesting, if you speak with him now, you probably lose this quest. Because this gang member really crazy and he attack us no matter what we say in conversation with him. Even if you have really good speech skills, you can save only 1 quest, but not all.
And behind that gang members, we see another cool guy. After speaking with him, we can do 1 little side quest.
After we speak and drink with these guys, we study 5% outdoorsman skills. And actually don't spend the time for this lore. And also we get 1 bottle of Nuka-Cola. That man told us many interesting things about radiation in desert territory and how I can soar everywhere there. And how you can see, my friends, now we have location a Brotherhood and Boneyard village. So let's get another main quest in Junktown.
In this time I don't go in jail and do everything like I must to do, in best way.
Can I help you? Well, Junktown's not much, but it's home. Mostly we trade with people or let them forget their troubles for a bit. Of course, we have our share of problems. Well, travelers tell me there's a bunch of crazies up north called the Vipers, another group of yahoos out east called the Cons. Neither one of them likely to invite you to supper as anything but the main course, if you know what I mean. Well, you got the hub southwest. Don't go south, though. That'd be Necropolis. The, climate's bad there, rain or shine, if you understand what I'm saying. Well, why not? Ask away, friend.
So, Sheriff, tell me about many gangs outside of village, about two different places and life near that place. And he assured I'm safe here in Junktown. And actually about hub I hear before in Shady Sands.
The name's Killian Darkwater. I'm the mayor of this fine town. And who might you be?
And actually about Necropolis I hear a first time.
Not much up that way except desert and Shady Sands. You from there? Oh yeah, sure you do. And when you were a baby, your crib was a safe. Don't feel bad. Ain't the worst story I've been told. So, what can I do for you?
So, and actually now we have one more location in our general map. We check this after main quest and a conversation.
Well, Junktown's not much, but it's home. Mostly we trade with people or let them forget their troubles for a bit. Of course, we have our share of problems. From outside, we've had the occasional to-do with the cons, but they've been pretty quiet lately. Inside, trouble's been from the skulls, and I hear some strange things happening down by the hub, but they haven't affected us yet. Knock on my mother-in-law's head. Well, Junktown's not much, but it's home. Mostly we trade with people. Well, travelers tell me there's a bunch of crazies up north called the Vipers. Another group of yahoos out east called the... Well, you got the hub southwest. Don't go south, though. That'd be Necropolis. The, climate's bad there. Rain or shine. If you understand. Well, why not? Ask...
So here it is, firefight in marketplace. My first firefight with another people. And actually in that firefight we must choose a side. Attacking the attacker or defender. And if we do everything right, we immediately get a conversation with Sheriff of Junktown. And how you can see, my friends, I use in this fight only my arms. Another way you easily can hit Guardians of Sheriff and lose the main quest.
Listen, thanks for saving my life. It's a mighty brave thing to do. Now, it looks like we've got ourselves a situation here. I know Gizmo's behind this, but I need proof. You interested in helping? Now, if I get proof, the people of Junktown will kick him out. The way I figure it, you need to either plant a bug at his place or wear a wire and get him to confess to you. Can you handle that? I'm not gonna lie to you. It will be dangerous, but I'll owe you one. And Killian Darkwater always pays his debts. It'll work best if it's you. Gizmo doesn't know you, so he might trust you. Or at least he'll have a hard time blaming me. Either way, you are the best person for the job. I'll tell you what, anything in the store, even the most expensive, it's yours. No charge. If it's a gun, I'll give you all the ammo you can carry. Does that sound fair? All right. I owe you. Here's the bug in the wiretap. You let me know when it's done. And good luck.
And here we go, now we'll start a good line quest. After that we get a plus 400 experience and plus 2 to reputation. We also kill that guy and get 250 experience. Actually it's a lot of, because that guy a killer man, not simple NPC. By the way, internet say we can get a plus 3 to reputation, and how I can try, I don't get it. I really try many times with different kill and different situation, but always I get only plus 2 to reputation. So, if you get it, plus 3 to reputation, I will be really appreciate if you explain that in text message above about that video.
And here it is, my friends. Also we get a first quest items, what we need to use in that quest.
Can I help you?
But in practice, enough will be using only one of that items. And next what I should to do is to buy some things in that market for a good price.
Can I help you?
And one more interesting things. Actually, if you come to another table in that market, you get another stuff for buying. And one of them, it's a pretty interesting key. And here's another question mark. It's a key, but what door opens that key? Nobody don't know that. Even now, after so long time, you cannot get information about that key. So, if somebody knows something about that key, I will be really appreciate for that information.
Can I help you?
At last, so only now. After we get second main quest, we have option recruit one more guy in my gang. After this side quest, recruit Tiha, we get 300 experience. If you look at the ammo in pocket this barman, you understand this barman have a really powerful weapon.
Actually, he told me about everyone in that city, and we already know that information. However, that in one of the way how you can get this information. And how you can see, my friend, after you speak with that barman, firefight animation start immediately.
Here it is, my friends. It's crazy, but only after that bastard beat this girl, we can study a new conversation line, which gives us a hide side quest in conversation with this girl waitress.
We definitely get that quest, but a little bit after time. And also we get a new armor, same like in Guardians here in Junktown.
And again, my friends, how you can see after you speak with this barman, game on quest animation. Exactly because of that we don't kill that guy. Before, when I reload a game, it's a really important moment in Junktown, and I explain why. And let's see what we have here. Yes, my friends, only after that barman killed that man with one of part gang of schools and rest of gang run from bar to that place, what really logic, we get a new line with conversation with a ringleader gang, Winnie, where he start looking a new part of gang, and we have a unique opportunity to join in this gang.
And of course, if you have enough speech for that.
And so everything not so easy in this game. How you can see, you can get that quest only if your speech skills more than 40. And now you can understand why I left my skill points exactly about future and now situation like this. By the way, I reload the game because trying to use different percent skill of speech. And little bit more about that girl, Sherry. How you can see from conversation, she is not really want to be part of that gang. She good girl and she want only new opportunity in life. If you every time speak with her, you can save her life. I show you guys about what I talking. But now we need to return the bar and steal that gold coupe.
Actually, we can do that part of quest in any time, and in daytime it's much more easy to do. My point of doing this now, don't spend any time. Here it is, that next quest, eating what we get in Junktown. And actually it's also important to that item only now. Only in that way we don't lose any side quest.
So next step we show him that coupe. But he don't want stop and want more revenge. And in this conversation really important saying him we also go with gang, but after some another work, what we should do. And actually after we complete that part of main quest, we get a 400 experience and -1 off to karma. And at last, my friends, we get that line of conversation. After that conversation, she will be in safe. By the way, we can complete first main quest in other way with Sherry. In that way, Sherry give me all evidence about gang of schools. And we do that in Video Plus after my main walkthrough. So next step, what we should to do, is speak with this guy. He is guardian. If we explain him everything, he proposed me to join in the guardian team and fight with gang of skulls. And you need prepare, because after that conversation, your character automatically teleport in the bar location. And if before we don't spend the time when do some quests, no matter what, in that case, in that quest, you will fight in bar in 3 AM. And this fight not really simple, first for all because of many people.
It's the first opportunity when I can use a hunting rifle. An accurate, long range and common weapon. In Fallout 1997. It's my first rifle which I found in Vault 15.
So because of we help in that fight, we get a 300 experience points. And plus we kill 2 NPC part of gang. Of course you can get more if you kill everyone in gang. But for now we're done with that. And plus to 1 in karma. So, actually at last, only now, we can return that coup what we steal before. And by the way, of course, it's also a side quest. If barman not die in that crazy firefight, you can complete that side quest and get +2 to reputation.
By the way, here is a good time in night when we can speak with this girl who was beaten up by that gang member who died from barman hand, and actually we can get that quest only if that gang member beat this girl early. And actually in first look she don't tell me anything important, but it's not like that, because only after that conversation I get a new line conversation with one guy in Junktown. And it's probably a crazy story how gamers found that quest early.
Finally, we win. It's crazy cheating casino. Probably need to speak with owner in this casino. Let's do this shit.
What do you want? I'm a busy man. I don't know what you're talking about. Such as? And let me guess, you're that someone? Well, how can I trust you? All right, we can do this. But you work for me. You better know that nobody ever double-crosses Gizmo and lives to talk about it. You got me? That's easy. I want him dead because he cramps my business. So, what are you doing for me? Good. Return with the dog tags he wears around his neck as proof. And we never had this conversation. You don't mention this to anyone. No one double-crosses me. No one.
And we done with this general bad guy. It's over. We have a tape. How you can see, my friends, gang schools is gone from Junktown. They are never return. And here is actually one life which we rescue from gang of school. And now let's get reward from Guardian team. we get 500 experience and celebrate that. And also we get the 3 to reputation, which take 2 hours. And here it is, my friends, it's testing time. What about night coming in that city, Junktown? Actually, how you can see, my friend, in night time, it's not possible come to city.
Like a guardians with a good mood to me, only after we do that quest.
So in 5 AM, main store is closed. And now we can check one interesting things, if we wait 1 hour. And here it is. Main store is closed, but door already open. Actually, it looks like a starting plan about future robbery. Oh my god, Killian, it's a huge mistake. You don't close the door. Jesus Christ, what about your safe?
So, did you get the evidence? Let's hear it. That's the first time I've been happy to hear his voice. Thanks, friend. Now, time for you and me to take care of the other business.
And now we complete next part of second main quest. And actually we can get a different reward. So let's see what this dude proposed me.
Pal, thanks again. Well, listen, I'm gonna take the guards and run Gizmo and his cronies out of town. I could use another gun. You up for it? Might be good for a laugh. Well, I can pay you the standard rate for mercenary work. 500 caps. Listen, that's all I'm offering. Thanks for getting the evidence, but I'm not going to beg for your services. Good luck in your travels. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a fat ass to move.
And actually here it is, that shotgun and ammo. By the way, we also get 500 experience point and 500 caps, no matter what we choose in his market.
So, did you get the evidence? Which? Bug or tape? Let's hear it. That's the first time I've been happy to hear his voice. Pal, thanks again. Well, listen, I'm gonna take the guards and run Gizmo and his cronies out of town. I could use another gun. You up for it? Might be good for a laugh. Good luck in your travels. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a fat ass to move.
Leather armor basically the same what I have now.
So, did you get the evidence? Which? Bug or tape? Let's hear it. That's the first time I've been happy to hear his voice. Thanks, friend. Now, time for you and me to take care of the other business. Pal, thanks again. Well, listen, I'm gonna take the guards and run Gizmo and his cronies out of town. I could use another gun. You up for it? Might be good for a laugh. Good luck in your travels. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a fat ass to move.
Or we can get 5 stim pack for healing.
Which? Bug or tape? Let's hear it. That's the first time I've been happy to hear his voice. Thanks, friend. Now, time for you and me to take care of the other business. Pal, thanks again. Well, listen, I'm gonna take the guards and run Gizmo and his cronies out of town. I could use another gun. You up for it? Might be good for a laugh. Well, I can pay you the standard rate for mercenary work. 500 caps.
And actually my choice is Dr. Beck. Probably this bag can heal destructible damage like uncut hand or leg. What really important if you don't want to die.
Good enough. Go see Lars. He'll give you the details.
Also, with Dr. Beck you can do simple healing, but spend after each healing 1 hour. And what's really interesting with Dr. Beck, you can not tired after healing, so you can heal yourself before don't spend all Dr. Beck. And every good healing give you 50 experience point. So because of that it's really cool things in start of the game.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Next important things what we need to do is take 1 room for 1 night in Crash House Hotel. And now we come to Lars, again to finish the quest with Gizmo, and it must be easy firefight.
And what really good, after that teleportation we don't spend any time.
After a strange teleportation, and finally we're done with it. Get 600 experience point, 500 bottle cap, and rest of all lose 3 to reputation.
By the way, it's important to say, after we get a new level, we little bit heal ourselves. And it happens every time when we get a new level. And now we probably loot that casino and body of Gizmo.
So, and actually only now, when box fighting stop, we can speak with this man and complete. You remember that side quest with waitress in bar? We get that side quest when bad boy punch her. How you can see, if you want to complete that side quest, you need more than 36% of speech skills. We do that quest after main walkthrough, like bonus video, and my main character will be without that quest experience. And also, after a conversation with this guy, you can understand one point. One of his brother lost in some mystery place, name it and glow. And actually, it's the first time when my character hear that name, glow. And that place is so important for all series of Fallout, so it's probably a special moment. And by the way, for completing that hiding quest with girl, I don't have enough speech skills. So probably I complete them after my main walkthrough in Video Plus. The casino, everything empty here now, and you can play here only before Gizmo is die. That's why I don't kill him very fast. Here is the local map, and we've been everywhere here except one place, what we left. So now let's try to open that door using a different way. It's nice, we unlock the door and get 25-point experience.
So after we do all that stuff, it's time passed in clock 7 am. And now we need to rest about 6 pm. And after 11 hours, simple resting in city, we restore 6 health. Let's speak with people around there.
Well, howdy. What can I do for you today? Oh, we got tons to do. The Scum Pit's on the east side by the entrance. Great drinking place. Gizmo's is near there. And if you're hurting, Doc Morbid's your man.
And finally, let's rest in hotel room. And actually after a night in hotel, we can do another quest. And also restore 14 health. In city, you can easily restore your health. So that quest last. Main quest in Junktown. Actually we're not really good on that quest. That's why we get only 455 experience total. And end of this walkthrough, I try show you, my friends, how many speak skills points we need for do this quest in maximum quality. You know what that means, guys. We have a romance line here. At last, now we really can rest. And also we can rest here one night for free in the hotel. Oh gosh, I'm exciting. Here so many girls. My gang want more. Oh god, yes, here it is. Now we can farm for money. God damn, that's why I do so many quests. Boys, who next? We can rest here. We almost forgot one thing. It's a side quest with Sherry. Exactly that's why we saved his life, and early persuaded her left the gang. She really appreciated about that, and helped me. And also accept information about gang. She always cook food for us, for free. That little bit restore health.
Without spend any time.
So, how you can see, you can do only one line if you want solve quest with gang. You can fight with cool gang and get more experience, or you can wait and get conversation from Sherry. In that case, you don't get too much experience. Okay, friends, finally, let's see what's going on here. Look, here is two strange NPC and dog. From start when we coming in Junktown. It's extremely simple side quest. I think everybody know about him. Here it is, my friends. Actually, we read an interesting story about some traveler who come here before me. Gizmo killed him in interesting sight, but his dog still alive. It's a really good dog. So actually you can done with this quest use different simple way. One of them is simple food, and no matter what you choose solves this problem. You always get 100 experience point, and also lose one member in your gang. So now we have 3 members, and now we can do a really big deal with that. Actually he not eat, only lick. I definitely give that food to Jan. So for now we solve all problems in Junktown. My character become an accomplice in 7 murders with my gang, but we kill only bad boy. That's why we get plus 10 to reputation, 4440 experience point, only about Junktown. Actually we have particularly doubled our experience and gain it early. And now my character have level 5. We'll see what we do in the next chapter. Finally, let's do a hard save and finish the chapter Fallout 1997. I'm really appreciate you be with me here and see you in the next chapter. Bye. So my friends, how I promised, here it is that conversation with this fighter guy. It's a that side quest what we get in bar after fighting. And speaking with waitress, if you want to get that line of conversation you need more than 50% of speech level skills. And actually you get 250 experience point after complete that side quest. And after end, like I promised, I want to show you my friend, maximum quality solid of quest in Junktown Hotel. After we do that quest, we get 455 experience point, but you can get 1000 experience point. What you need to do is only complete right 3 line of conversation. And what really interesting, you can do this line or lose this line with 50 plus speech level skills or even more. You even can lose that right conversation with 100 speech level skills. Best of the best solved that quest depend of your luck. More better skills give you more better chance. For and I don't save that best of the best solved this problem. I continue game when I get 455 experience point, because for my walkthrough that quest want too much experience point for speech skills. My opinion, it's too much. Another point, you can left that quest and complete him after you return with more better speech level skills. Good luck to you in nuclear world. And finally, now we can complete first main quest with Sherry. So, how I said before, you need to do is 3 times speak with that girl after each step of that quest implementation. Second time after event in bar. For last, it's a third time after we speak with the leader of gangs and start do the quest for joining in gang of schools. Day after that, you even not need complete that quest. For increasing your karma, simply need speak with Sherry third time. Well, how you can see, my friends, after day of last conversation, now she out of gang, but not at all. Well, you need wait one more day. And here it is, she completely out of gang. Now she already give me all evidence about gang of schools. Here we also have a new line of conversation and done. Now we get 500 experience point and plus 3 to reputation. For last, we also can get some food from that pure girl.